Imagine this. You walk into a room and the energy shifts. People actually listen when you speak. Your relationships feel effortless, and conflicts rarely turn into battles. No awkward silences, no misunderstandings, just deep, meaningful connections. Sounds like a superpower, right? Well, it is. The best communicators, the ones who build unshakable relationships, all follow a set of habits that most people overlook. And today I'm handing them over to you. These 5 habits will rewire how you connect with people, whether it's your partner, friends, family, or even coworkers. Master these and watch your relationships go from stressful to effortless. Habit number 1, the mirror technique. Ever met someone and felt an instant connection? Like they just get you? That's not magic, it's mirroring. Studies show that when two people unconsciously mirror each other's body language, tone, and energy, they build instant rapport. The trick: subtly match the way the other person speaks and moves. If they talk fast, pick up your pace. If they lean in, mirror that. This makes people feel understood on a subconscious level. But here's the golden rule: do it naturally. Overdo it, and you'll look like a bad spy. Do it right, and people will feel like they've known you forever. Want proof? Think about the last time you really vibed with someone. Chances are, without even realizing it, you were mirroring their energy, their facial expressions, even their posture. It's one of the most powerful social tools, and yet most people don't even know they're doing it. But now you do. Habit number 2, the 5-second rule for deep listening. Most people don't listen, they just wait for their turn to talk. That's why conversations feel shallow. Here's a game changer. After someone speaks, wait 5 seconds before responding. Those 5 seconds force you to absorb their words, making you a better listener. But here's the kicker: it also makes them feel truly heard. Try this in your next conversation. You'll notice people start opening up more, sharing things they wouldn't normally say because they finally feel someone is paying attention. You'll also notice something strange. Most people are uncomfortable with silence, but real power lies in the pause. That extra beat before responding shows that you're thinking about what they said, not just waiting to talk. It makes you magnetic in conversations. Habit number 3, the yes and rule. Ever talk to someone who just shuts ideas down? Feels terrible, right? That's why comedians and master communicators use the yes and rule. Instead of rejecting an idea, they build on it. If someone says, "I've been thinking of starting a new hobby," don't respond with, "Oh, that's tough," or "You don't have time for that." Instead, say yes, and you'd be amazing at it because you're so creative. This small shift makes people feel validated and energized instead of dismissed. Relationships thrive when people feel supported, not shut down. And the best part? This works in every situation: business, friendships, even romantic relationships. When people feel you're expanding their ideas instead of shutting them down, they gravitate toward you. Habit number 4, the 3-to-1 positivity ratio. Ever wonder why some relationships feel draining while others feel uplifting? Science says happy relationships have a magic formula: 3 positive interactions for every 1 negative. If you criticize, joke at someone's expense, or even just correct them, balance it out with 3 positive reinforcements: a compliment, an appreciation, a genuine thank you. It's simple but powerful. Think about the last disagreement you had. Was it all negative? Or did you balance it with positives? The best communicators know that people remember how you make them feel, not just what you say. This habit alone can turn tense relationships into unbreakable ones. Habit number 5, the emotional bank account. Think of every relationship like a bank account. Every kind gesture, every moment of support, every time you show up, it's a deposit. But every argument, broken promise, or moment of neglect, that's a withdrawal. If you make too many withdrawals without deposits, the account runs dry and the relationship collapses. Want stronger connections? Make small daily deposits. Check in, send a thoughtful message, be there when they least expect it. Relationships don't fail overnight. They break down when the balance hits 0. If you want stronger relationships, start depositing today. The ultimate relationship hack: mastering emotional triggers. Here's what separates strong relationships from fragile ones: the ability to handle emotional triggers. When someone lashes out, they're rarely angry at you. They're reacting to something deeper. Instead of firing back, pause and ask, what's really going on here? This single habit turns fights into conversations and misunderstandings into deeper connections. The best communicators don't just talk well, they read between the lines. Every argument is a chance to understand someone better. And when you learn to see emotions as clues instead of attacks, your relationships level up instantly. Final thoughts. The secret to effortless relationships. The secret to great relationships isn't about luck, it's about habits. The most charismatic, trusted, and loved people don't have special talents. They just understand how to connect on a deeper level. Relationships are the foundation of happiness, success, and fulfillment. And now you have the blueprint to build them. If this video helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready for more high-level communication hacks, subscribe because we've got even more life-changing tips coming up. Remember, the quality of your relationships determines the quality of your life. So take action today because better connections mean a better life.